Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Today, I have a cool item for you. It's not a new item. It's been out for, I don't know, a couple years, 2-3 years, something like that maybe. But it is from a company called Neomag, and it is the Alias holster clip. So let's check it out. So for full transparency, I am an affiliate of Neomag. They have sent me a few things. I bought this with my own money, this holster or the Alias holster clip. Bought it with my own money. However, they have sent me a couple of things. And affiliate relationships, as usual, don't really affect my reviews. I try to stay, and usually stay, very unbiased as it pertains to reviews of any sort. Now, what makes the Alias special? Right? Why did we need another holster clip? We have DCC monoblocks. We have DCC double J hooks. We have foamy clips of all various shapes and features and colors. And we have metal foamy clips. We have plastic foamy clips. We have polymer foamy clips. We have loops. We have, I mean, there's just an endless array of the types of holster clips for inside the waistband holsters out there. Why would you ever want to invest in another holster clip? This one's a lot different. So the Neomag Alias takes care of a number of problems, or a number of potential issues that I have seen people talk about and complain about. One of them is when you put something like this on. This is a We the People holster, and they brand the fuck out of everything. And it's quite annoying for many people. You put that giant plastic foamy clip on the outside of your belt, and somebody sees that, and they instantly know you have a firearm. Now, there are people out there that are skittish about that, say, I don't want people to know I have a gun. Okay. The Neomag Alias is a two-piece system, all metal construction, all metal hardware. So you don't have to worry about breaking like you do with plastic or polymer foamy clips with heavy or hard use. But as far as that clip hanging outside your holster, one of the things the Neomag Alias does to alleviate that is it has this wonderful little C-shaped design. And what that does is it goes on the inside of your belt, and when carrying, if somebody sees anything, that is all they see. I put it on this multicam core belt. I always suggest core belts, by the way. But I put it on this multicam core belt just to show you the contrast of how little of that clip that you actually see. So once that clip is on your belt in the position that you want it to be in, but you take this T-shaped mount that mounts to your standard foamy or two-hole mounting pattern on your holster. You put the belt, you put the holster inside your pants, and it clips right in. Clips right into that block. And then to release it, there's a lever down here below. I'm gonna have a hard time doing this without it on my body, but you just hit this little lever on the bottom and it releases it right off of there. So for a little bit better view of what's happening here is you have the slot in the top of this mount, this clip, and you have on the bottom here, you have the release lever. And all this does is slides right in with a satisfying click. You know it's locked in. And then all you do is push this lever when it's on your belt, and it slides right out. Very, very easy. There is no like drag to it. You don't have to jerk it out. You don't have, it fits, it fits very nicely to where it's very free to move up and down. So here is another thing that I think this does very well that no other single clip does. And I say single clip on purpose because double J clips, which Neomag also happens to make for the Alias system, a overhook type clip. But for a single clip system, this is an issue with me, is I run my pistol dead center line, which means the foamy clip, the DCC monoblock, whatever it is, goes right over the button of my jeans or pants, and they're never made to go over anything that thick. You know, the jean material, the doubled up jean material, because you overlap your jeans to button them, and then that steel button sticking off there. They're just not made for it. And sometimes holsters move on me, things like that. The clips, you know, spread way out, and the hook on the bottom of it is no longer doing its job. This has alleviated that problem for me. So I put this right on my belt at the center line, and I'm able to clip that right in, and it is now secure, as opposed to that foamy clip opening too much because it's over top of too much material and the hook not doing its job anymore. So to top off all of that, they do offer, if you're somebody that likes these gun magnets, these goofy gun magnets that you stick to your car and stick in your closet and under the desk of your work or whatever, if you're somebody that likes those, the Alias system has something to do very much the same. They have mounts. They not only have mounts for MOLLE, they have mounts for, of course, belts, the 1.5 and 1 3/4, but they also have mounts you can screw onto something, right? Whether it's the underside of your dash, the underside of your desk, in a locker, wherever. And it works the exact same way. I don't have one here, but it works the exact same way. It's essentially this mount with a bracket on it that you would take your holster off, and this is mounted under your desk, and you just put your holster right there, or in your locker, or on your vehicle, or whatever. So for me, the Neomag Alias is good to go. Again, I run my pistols at dead center line, which means that I have some issues with my pants button, and this solves that problem for me. It also is very concealable as far as the clip hanging over your belt. People concerned about that, especially with these companies that like to overly brand their stuff. So even if somebody does see your belt line, it's not obvious that you are running a pistol. And it's made of very good construction, and it's a good company as well. So I mean, there's no losing to it, in my opinion. Check out Alias, check out the Alias, check out Neomag. I will put a link to them down below. They got a bunch of cool stuff as it pertains to holsters, rifles, all that stuff. I'm sure you'll be happy with whatever you get over there. But for me, the Alias is good to go. For me, the Alias solves a problem that I have, and so I'm happy that I have it. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And since that's not going to do any good at all, because YouTube won't share videos with you, they will unsubscribe you, they don't put them in your notifications, go ahead and head over to my website, rttgunsgear.com, and sign up for the newsletter, where you will get my emails directly, or you will get emails of my videos emailed directly to you every time I post a new one. That, along with deals and sales. But if you would take a second, just in case YouTube changes their mind, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember to hit all notifications. You can also become a member of the channel. It's really inexpensive. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll talk to you later.